When p occurs between vowels, the aspiration may be less noticeable or even absent, but it will never do any harm to keep the aspiration in this position too. B is of course never aspirated, but in this position it is usually voiced. The most important thing, as with the other weak consonants, is to make it very gentle and short.
Good. What is the pronounce is not called? Can you repeat it again? Start. Yes.
When p occurs between vowels, the aspiration may be less noticeable or even absent, but it will never do any harm to keep the aspiration in this position too. B is of course never aspirated, but in this position it is usually voiced. The most important thing, as with the other weak consonants, is to make it very gentle and short.
Yes. Very good. There. Before.
Thank you.
Okay, we will pronounce our program.
Okay, let's start.
1, 2, 3. The is a strong sound like f and g and s and sh, but it has a special feature which this do not have. It causes the following sound to lose some of the voicing which it would otherwise have. For example, in who, the first part of the vowels who has no voice. It consists of breath flowing through the mouth, which is the position for who. And we will repeat again. 1, 2, 3. Is a strong sound like f and d and s and sh, but it has a special feature which these do not have. It causes the following sound to lose some of the voicing which it would otherwise have. For example, in who, the first part of the vowel who has no voice. It consists of breath flowing through the mouth, which is in position for you. For who? We want to pronounce again once again. Okay. P is a strong sound like b and g and s and sh, but it has a special feature which these do not have. It causes the following sound to lose some of the voicing which it would otherwise have. For example, in who, the first part of the vowels who has no voice. It consists of breath flowing through the mouth, which is in position for who. Okay, I think it's enough and thank you.
Okay. Next, we will pronounce our paragraph and let's try it.
Let's try.
Yes. 1, 2, 3. Now say the word fast, fast with strong friction for the verb. Now say fast, fast with very short with friction for the verb. Alternate this fast, fast, and be sure that there is a very little, very weak friction for the verb. But also be sure that it's the lips and the teeth which are causing the friction, not the two lips. Keep the upper lip out of the way altogether.
I think say they. Yes.
They.
Pronounce it again.
Lagi.
Once again.
1, 2, 3. Now say the word fast, fast with strong friction for the verb. Now say fast, fast with very short with friction for the verb. Alternate this fast, fast and be sure that there is very little, very weak friction for the verb, but also be sure that it is the lip and the teeth which are causing the friction, not the two lips. Keep the upper lip out of the way altogether.
Make difference between fast, bus, fast,
Fast,
bus,
fast,
fast,
and
bus.
fast and fast.
Let's pronounce the paragraph.
Okay. Now say the word fast, fast with strong friction for the verb. Now say bus, bus with but,
Bus.
Bus, bus,
bus with very short, with very short, very short with friction for the verb. Alternate this fast, bus, and be sure that there is a very little, very weak friction for the verb, but also be sure that it is the lip and the feet which are causing the friction, not the two lips. Keep the upper lip out of the way altogether.
I think it's better than before. Okay. That's it.
Okay.